At the end of the day, you gotta listen to yourself. You gotta be you. You might have heard about this advice a lot many times. You have to listen to yourself. But do you practically do that? Because we take a lot of the information from the outside and from sources, from our people that are in the close circle, from the social media, like everywhere there is a lot of the information, a lot of the suggestions, advices, what we should be doing with our life. We shouldn't be wasting our life. Like all that information is there. We've taken all the information, but at the end of the day, you gotta listen to yourself. You gotta do what is right for you. There are so many ways to do something or to be somebody, to manifest what you want, to attract the abundance. But at the end of the day, you gotta realize that you're already manifesting your life. You're already creating your life, because you don't need anything else other than to create your life, because you're already creating it. Just that you need to create it more deliberately in the direction that you want to go. That's all you have to do. So you gotta listen to yourself. So hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel we talk a lot about doing things that we love doing and creating abundance via the art. If you enjoyed this video, give it thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a finance planner. If you're interested, the links is in description. Anyways, let's talk about, you gotta listen to yourself, because I came across this times a lot many times in my videos. Whenever, not many times in my videos, but in general as well, whenever I am like, I want to start something or I want to go somewhere, I want to do something, I take in a lot of the information from the YouTube, from the social media, from the Google, and then sometimes all this information get clogged up here, and it's kind of like a clogging, yeah, clogging I can say. And then I couldn't understand which should I be doing it, because all the other people's advices or voices are way more louder than my own voice, and it makes things a lot more harder. Like people say, do this and that, act like that, behave like that, attract this, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that, and it's a lot. So I want to tell you, once in a while, cut off the cords and be in silence, because only in the silence you can listen to yourself. And you already know what it takes you to get where you want to go or where you want to be. You have all the answers within you, and you're already manifesting, you're already creating your life. Nobody has to teach you how to do it. You know it. Like the way you think here, the way you imagine here, you go out and do according to that. For example, if you want to make a coffee, you're gonna vision it here. Okay, I'm gonna take this pan or whatever, I'm gonna take a container or espresso machine, whatever you have at your place. You're gonna take it, put the coffee, put the sugar or water, whatever. Okay, you already see it here, and then you go and execute the coffee and make the coffee. Likewise, everything you vision here, whether you affirm, whether you self-talk, like talk with yourself, whether you think the picture, visualize, imagine, whatever, we are already doing it. So you already know how to create your life. You already know it. It's just that the people get stuck when it comes to creating abundance, creating money, creating relationship, because they think that they have to do something outside of them to get what they want, because the other people are telling them, the society is telling them, do this, act like that, behave like this help them, this person to make millions of dollars, this is the business idea, this is the job, this is the kind of lifestyle you should be having, this that, you need to do this and that. So many people talks a lot about, and that's why you think that you have to do something to get something out of it. But you didn't even realize that you're already creating your life. You don't have to do anything to create your life or be or do or anything. You just need to understand that we are already creating it. And I can take you one example over here. What if you see the two coaches, like one coaches take $10 an hour for their services, for their coaching service, and other coach takes $100 an hour for their coaching service. So what makes $100 an hour coach more better than the coach who's taking $10 an hour? What's the difference between these two coaches, and why they are charging different prices? Either the coach that is charging $100 an hour have more experience, have better results, or is better at it. And what determines that betterness? What determines that thing? The experience, really? You have seen the new coaches take charging very high, and the old coaches charging the similar or reasonable price. So what makes someone charging at $100 and what makes charging somebody at $10? What is the difference? What is the price point? Why do people charge them, and how do they determine that they should charge this much? And this all comes from within. Of course, they listen to a lot many people and do all those stuffs, but everything is within. what are your worth, like what is your per hour worthiness when you're providing or helping somebody, how much you would charge. That's the biggest question. It's not just in relationship with the coaching or business or something, it's just in terms of anything and everything. What makes $100 coach better than $10 coach? What's experience, better results, more good at it, ease, expertise, what? It's just that the $100 coach is vibrating at the high frequency and $10 coach is vibrating at the low frequency, because we put the price tag on the money. We think that $100 is more than the $10, but if we see it, the paper, the money is just the paper, right? Okay, printed paper, that's what I can say. Even the digital currency, we can't even feel it, we can't even see it, just the digital. Like I transfer this number from this bank to this bank, that's it. So is it real? No, it's not real. It's nothing is real. And what makes a paper, one piece of printed paper, $10, and what make it $100 or $1,000 or whatever? What makes it? It's the people who put their energy on that. Okay, this is a $10 paper, $10 printed note. So this is a $10 and this is the $100. It's the people who put their energy. So who gonna decide for yourself? You gonna decide for yourself. So at the end of the day, everything boils down to you. What you think you are worth it. What you think you are enough for whatever you want to achieve in this life. And yes, you are enough. You don't need to be anybody else. You are enough. In fact, you are gifted with those unique gifts that nobody has gifted in that way or in that particular behavior or whatever it is. So you gotta be you. And that makes the things tricky at times when people couldn't understand how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna make this much amount of money, how this will going to happen. Guys, you don't need to figure things out. Stop trying to figure things out. Understand that you are already enough for whatever XYZ amount of money you want to manifest. You don't need to do anything extra or get more job or start with a new business idea or do this and that. No, whatever you're doing right now is enough. Okay, whatever you're doing, it's enough. You don't need to do extra to make more. You just need to realize that, because the more you realize your worthiness of who you are, the better you get it of attracting the more amount of money. Because when you realize who you are, you're gonna start vibrating at the high frequency, and the things will definitely gonna be attracted towards you without you even have to do anything about it. So you gotta be you. That's where I can say that you have to be you. You have to decide for yourself. Don't make the decision based on what somebody else is telling you, because that's not gonna always gonna help you with what you want. Makes sense, right? Let me know. Share your experience. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Bye, guys.